Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you. This time up is Lloyd Banks. He went over Fab's beat for the Cold Summer remix. I am excited about this. This was requested by Anthony Weber. Big shout out to him. As one of my homies from Facebook, we are going to try and move everything to the Discord for requests. So if you want to make a request, hop into Discord down in the description below. Get this bad boy to 50 likes. We'll cover more Lloyd Banks. What else do we want to do? I don't know. I'm excited about this jaunt. Banks always had bars, but I ain't listened to him in 10 years. So I'm hoping he still got it. I fell off the Banks train, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see what it's hitting for. I'm going to judge Anthony on this too, because I'm pretty sure me and him got pretty similar taste in music, if I remember correctly. But if this is trash, I'll be coming for his head. I should have listened to the Fab version of this first so it was fresh in my head and I could do a little comparison. I ain't listened to it since the album dropped. What do you like that?
Know who the fuck it is. Banks.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when rappers say you know who it is. Because like as somebody who's new to an artist, like not knowing who it is, like especially like on like a new video or something like that, if there's multiple people, like as a reactor, I've had to pull up videos where like I've never heard of anyone on there, and they'll be like, you know who it is. I'm like, I really don't, and you would help me out a lot if you would just tell me who you are.
Why would you get the credit for something that I can do without you? Shouldn't have showed these bum niggas mercy. The doors were suicidal. Figured I'd take you along with me. Of course you're too entitled. Using quotes to validate stupid shit. Don't confuse the Bible. Forget the fact I was dead.
Woo! Hold up. Turn this up a little bit. Let's bring that back.
That I can do. Why would you get the credit for something that I can do without you? Shouldn't have showed these bum niggas mercy. The doors were suicidal. Figured I'd take you along with me. Of course you're too entitled. Using quotes to validate stupid shit. Don't confuse the Bible.
Using quotes to validate stupid shit. Don't confuse the Bible. That just summed up half of my Facebook.
Forget the fact I was dead nice, I was dedicated. Losing my mind through the madness, had to be medicated. At least I could say I got through it, so many never made it. Wonder when this shit's really over, will I be celebrated? I had it right there for taking, shouldn't have hesitated. My classification is heavy, can't let them featherweight it. Winning no gon' good with nothing, the love is separated. I never hated, in due time I was delegated.
I like that his flow is still like gutter. Like he still got that Banks flow to him.
Don't catch a cloud attack, concentrate on your next deposit. Your reputation is solid, why would you jeopardize it? The internet shit was cool, I guess, till they weaponized it. It's okay to fuck up as long as you recognize it.
Okay. I got Banks out here spitting old man bars now. He kicking knowledge. I see you. He's slipping into his OG bag. Alright.
Skeletons piling up, you need an extra closet. You don't know.
Oh, hold up. Bring that back. I missed that.
It's okay to fuck up as long as you recognize it. Skeletons piling up, you need an extra closet. You don't.
That's a bar.
Know what I'm saying? Shall I exemplify it? Happy to ride with a nigga long as he stays in place. Blaming somebody for something you done is saving face. When they try to cover.
He is. He's in his unk bag. I like this. Okay. I think I like more mature Banks. I wasn't expecting.
Skeletons piling up, you need an extra closet. You don't know what I'm saying. Shall I exemplify it? Happy to ride with a nigga long as he stays in place. Blaming somebody for something you done is saving face. When they try to cover my roses, the pavement breaks. A quarter lifetime.
When they try to cover my roses, the pavement breaks. That's a bar. Obviously, for if you're on this, I'm assuming you understand that as a hip hop connoisseur. Wow, that was a bar.
In place, blaming somebody for something you done is saving face. When they try to cover my roses, the pavement breaks. A quarter lifetime of breaking the bread, amazing grace. Don't get a mainstream or chase as long as the ghetto listen. Sprinkle my dope on this track, let the instrumentals twitching. You get the up on hand of life, that's when the devil kicks in. Being targeted, jogging while black is terrorists. Watch out for leeches, they'll stand around for.
Yo. Unfortunately, I don't know when this came out. Alright, is this new? Is this newer? I hope it's newer. It's so fucked that's like... I can't even tell when this came out because that's not an isolated incident that he's talking about.
Twitching, you get the up on hand of life, that's when the devil kicks in. Being targeted, jogging while black is terrorists. Watch out for leeches, they'll stand around for what benefits them. You know what love is as soon as you flip the letters different. Think about what I've done for you while you're reminiscing.
Find out what love is as soon as you flip the letters different. I'm not catching that offhand. It's too late for this. I'm gonna come back to that in the comments.
You know what love is as soon as you flip the letters different. Think about what I've done for you while you're reminiscing. Salute to all those supporting my independence vision. 200K and 14 never mind. Everything is beautiful through designers, new paradigms, making toasted batter times. Homes broken and tragic minds. One of the greatest pens yet, me and my little battle rhymes. I'm having flashbacks, me and the spittle scattered lines. Ain't no love in the heart of the city half the time. Shit is on fire now, back as soon as the block simmers. Probably lose the weather to COVID, make it a hot winter. The wrong hand.
Alright, so this is definitely newer.
City half the time, shit is on fire now. Back as soon as the block simmers, probably lose the weather to COVID, make it a hot winter. The wrong hand to have you questioning where these cards from. Homework made me a specialist, practicing made me ball dumb banks. Why you ain't been smiling lately, nigga? The job done? I don't think it is. Are you ready for albums? Grounded getting these songs done. Recipe for the long one, just when it couldn't get worse. Rest in peace, Fred the Godson. Life is hard.
Rest in peace, Fred the Godson. We gotta do a Fred one on here too. I might do that after this. Get like one of his freestyles or something like that on here. Alright. Banks still got it. Banks still got it. That was fire. I like new Banks, to be honest with you. I think mature Banks definitely can it's like he's still got like the street flow and bar delivery, except now it's not just gunplay. Like now he's actually like talking some shit and giving some gems out. Let's switch it up. Let's go to the scorecards. Double check. Yay. Alright. I'm a Banks fan, but I'm like a retired Banks fan. Like I'm saying, like he was real heavy that one year and then he just kind of like disappeared. Target audience, yes. Yes, sir. Proper setting for this. Well, even like the original Cold Summer John, like it's kind of a bop, but then it's kind of not because you have like actual spitters that are like on it. This is like cookout music for me. Put it on at the cookout. Ghostwriter, Fab. All right, bars, lyrics. What we doing bars, lyrics for this? It's hard to say, right? Because I haven't heard them in so long. It definitely didn't snap on it. Not above and beyond what we expected they could do. I mean, it was solid. I give it a 20. Solid verse, nothing trash. You know what I mean? Best they could do. I haven't heard them in a while. Your pen game can get rusty. So, like, that was pleasantly surprising for me. I don't even know that he's been rusty. Like, he could have been dropping projects this whole time, and I just didn't know about it. Delivery, he did the Banks thing. Like, he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had the same flow over it still. Like, there was nothing crazy there. 20. It's a 20. Like, he's super consistent with it. There was nothing crazy. It might even be less than that, but that is, like, the best he could do. Like, that's his flow. Like, that's how he, like, destroys beats and shit. He can destroy this. He killed it. It was good. He can destroy it. Beat selection, you get 15 out of 15. Obviously, he's doing a remix. Sound quality was good. Perfect. Nothing to issue about it. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. I mean, if your job is to hop on a Fab beat, you got to body it, right? Like, you got to do the thing. I think he did well. This is a challenge that went out, I think, right? Like, a lot of people came over this beat. This wasn't like the Hunting Season 1. So the Hunting Season 1, I actually caught a lot. I don't like this beat. I think this is a weird beat to have a challenge to. You know what I mean? Like, the Hunting Season beat went. So, like, I get that one. This is, it's not a bad beat, but it's not one that I'm going to, like, send out to everybody and do a challenge for, in my opinion. Enjoyability. I think it's more like... Was Cold Summer on the radio? I'm going to give it a 7. Alright, 87. I feel like that's fair for what just happened. 87 fair. 87 sounds fair. A little 2-minute freestyle. Haven't heard him in a while. Wasn't like any haymaker. That Rose line was a haymaker. I'm going to give +1 just for that. Just for the Rose bar. plus 1. There you go. 88. I feel better about that. Lloyd Banks, 88. Cold Summer. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to drop some bars for y'all so you guys can do scorecards for me. Fair is fair. I'm excited for that. And we're getting there. We just celebrated 500. We already broke 600. So it's only going to be a little while before we hit that 1,000 mark. I'm very excited about it. Join the community. Hop into Discord. Drop some requests for me. Other than that, I appreciate you guys every time. And I'll catch you on the next one.